The momentum is strong, and personally, I've never seen DHS this steady, coordinated, and stable.
Hello, everyone. I hope you had a really nice Sunday. Um, okay, so we just liked we called this press conference because I understand that there's been some shock resignations that came pretty out of the blue. Um, both sorry guys, both the White House Chief of Staff Ronnie Devs and Secretary of Homeland Security organized their own announce their resignations. In the spirit of the transparency and public communication we promised, uh, we find it vital that we remain transparent surrounding these resignations. The administration has been talking about small changes in our cabinet for a few days now. It's not out of a lack of faith for these individuals, but it was in the spirit of change and fresh ideas. When forming our administration, we believe that continuity would benefit the group as we embark on a new chapter. This stability was vital in setting up our new administration, but it's time we now move on. Fresh ideas, faces, and innovation create fresh opportunities, progress, and change that I believe would greatly benefit this group. We be, we oh my days. We wish both Ronnie and Owen the best as they embark on their next chapters. Uh, Vice President Andy Sapelli and I have full faith in our cabinet secretaries to deliver the agenda we were elected on. Secretary Cole Perfidius and the Department of State are working tirelessly to renew our reputation on the international stage, which I have been overseeing at a direct level. Secretary Christy Crabb 552 has been working on DC engagement for our Marines, hosting Military Day yesterday alongside both General Oh my days, I'm being moved. Okay, there was a gate breach. It's because I tab out. I'm tabbed out, guys.
Please give the president a moment, everyone.
Yeah.
He's working hard for the American people. He'll be back on stage in a moment.
Can you all hear me struggling?
We can still hear you. Yes, so we can hear you struggling and a little winded.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to claim. Oh my days. He's in the east wing. He's nowhere near it. It's the plan. Never mind. Maybe he is near us. Okay, where did we get to before I was dragged out? And I'll start at that.
Something about transparency, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, assistant.
In the meantime, Nick the Hobo would like to come up here and show you guys some dance moves he learned. Nick the Hobo, please come up and to the stage.
Yeah, so my name is Bobby. I like to party. And now watch me shake my body. No, but we appreciate you all hanging in there with us. We're trying to get through this. We have some criminals right now, so we're taking care of the situation.
We'll take a few questions right now, if any of you have any questions.
Please be gentle. This is my first day on the job. That is a great question. The bulldozing of the East Wing is being looked into. I'm a land surveyor in real life, so I'm taking all the shots, measurements to make sure we get it right. The president is not sick. He is currently indisposed at the moment. Next question, please. Please
I'm
keep
doing
them
well,
coming.
JTC. Thank you. I'm working hard to keep this president and this country safe, as we all are here. Thank you.
That is not the sounds of construction crews you hear. That is active gunfire. But needless to say, you are safe, Snappy. Yes, well, that was before I was back. So now that I'm here, I can assure you, I will use my body as a shield.
And that is a
protect
fact.
you.
It's very large enough to shield all of you. You all be safe.
Thank you, TSC.
You're welcome.
Yes, question in the front. No, I am not running for POTUS again.
That would be illegal.
As of now, at least. But
That is correct.
who knows? We'll see what the future brings. But as of now, no. It'd be a fourth time actually. But okay, who's keeping count, right?
Nick's gonna say this all. Don't worry.
Yep. Don't worry, guys. Just you guys are all safe.
Relax.
Just remain calm.
Remain seated.
See, look at that, clear. Never doubted me for a second, did you guys?
Mm-mm.
Thank you. I'll take all the
President
compliments.
of the United States. Thank you, sir. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm going to split screen it this time. I'm a genius. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Okay, this split screens. Okay. Okay. So I'll just start from the second paragraph. Since I butchered it. Oh my. Okay. Okay. The administration has been talking about a small change in our cabinet for a few days now. Not out of a lack of faith in these individuals, but in the spirit of change and fresh ideas. When forming our administration, we believe that continuity would benefit the group as we embark on a new chapter. The stability was vital in setting up our new administration, but now it's time we move on. Fresh ideas, faces, and innovation create fresh opportunities, progress, and change that I believe would greatly benefit the group and its agencies. We wish both Ronnie and Owen the best as they embark on their next chapters. Vice President Andy Sapelli and I have full faith in our cabinet secretaries to deliver the agenda we were elected on. Secretary Cole Perfidius and the Department of State have been working tirelessly to renew our reputation on the international stage, which I have been overseeing at a direct level, personal level. Secretary Christy Crabb has been working on DC engagement for our Marines, hosting Military Day alongside General Revicut and Fearless Orc yesterday, which was a great success. Attorney General Literally Brent has been hard at work writing out administration's proposals on legal reform and exploring ways on how to engage the community on the legal aspect of our group. With this, it's an honor to announce that the former Speaker of the House, Ty Dakar, will be joining the administration as White House Chief of Staff following the departure of Ronnie Debs. And Deputy Chief of Staff Mateusz 675, currently serving as Andy's Chief of Staff, will join the Executive Office of the President as Principal Deputy White House Chief of Staff. That's about it. If there's any questions, I'd be happy to answer. Okay. Oh, Owen has a question. Will you miss me, Teddy? As we had some fun times. Yeah, we have had some fun times. We have. I'll miss you. I'll miss you, organized, Owen. A little bit. Look at these there. Are you British? Yeah. Did your resignation make you cry? Yeah. Cooperholic. Actually, I don't cry. What is your thoughts about he, she that's standing beside you? Ephesius. I love Ephesius. Look at
I think
him.
that's fake news, and you should.
Whoa.
Question for yourself. Thank you.
Whoa.
Go on. Carry on.
Okay. Totally not a KGB spy. What's your question? KGB spy. Oh, are you going to build by Eastern? Yes, we are. Wait, to make room for foreign visitors. Well, no comment on that. We don't comment on foreign people. Okay, who else has a question? Gray has a question.
Clark's been standing for a moment.
Okay. Is there any expected ETA of it? Oh, DHS. We're going to discuss the replacement for Owen at more detail and depth. And since it's Senate confirmed, we're going to take a little bit more time just to, really lock in. We don't really want to push someone through the Senate who's got no chance, if you get me. But we have full confidence in our little shortlist we have going on. Aqua, what's your question? What does he have? So Tydekar, I worked with him a lot during the campaign. Because we ran on a Liberty Party ticket, so he's vice chairman of the Liberty Party, or was. So we worked closely during that. We worked closely during our time in Congress. I was a senator serving alongside him. So we have been working closely for the past month or so. I've seen what he's done with charter reforms. I have to move. I'll keep yapping though. I've seen what he's done with charter reforms with the Liberty Party. I've seen what he's done in Congress, and we have worked very closely together. While he doesn't have a lot of internal White House experience, he mentioned, I don't necessarily believe that has to be. It's mainly just transferable skills. So like coordination, we kind of need to know how politics works in the group. We need to know how to manage a department, and I've seen that Ty can do that relatively well during our time working together in Congress. Ray-Bans, I'm going to invite you. If Ray-Bans has a question he'd like to ask, I'm not sure.
Thank you, Mr. President. Ray-Bans with the Boston Globe here. Can you confirm so this is a two-parter, can you confirm if any other cabinet positions are planned to be reshuffled?
Not currently, but there's no plans currently to reshuffle any more cabinet secretaries. But that being said, if we do feel like there is a need for change, a fresh face, we're not afraid to try out new things, if that makes sense.
Okay, thank you very much. And my second part is, can you confirm how much time the Mr. Raleigh and Mr. Owen were given, or were like how advanced they were told that they would be removed from their positions?
So for Owen, the agreement was he'd depart this Sunday, the 23rd, but we decided to bring it forward in full transparency. So it was a little bit short notice, but it was coordinated with the secretary, and he did know it was coming, because we've been very communicative with the cabinet about potential changes and fresh ideas and faces.
And
that answer.
you mentioned secretary. Was it coordinated with the chief of staff?
The chief of staff was different. I'll just leave that as that is.
Was the chief of staff given any notice beforehand that he would be removed?
Yes, there was notice. There was notice given.
Do you know around how many days, or?
TSC, do you want to?
Yeah, I'll be taking it from here. Thank you all. As far as many days, it wasn't days. He was giving a notice, though, as everyone does, because President Teddy believes in giving notices instead of just pushing you out. We had another question. Who was it? Was that Greyholic? Someone over here?
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh, Aquatic. Go ahead, Aquatic. Oh, God, hold on. Let me really see this. Replacements. Well, I will say for Raleigh, Raleigh's been served for, 2 administrations now. He served very well under the previous administration, and Nathan Rayband's administration. It was very well and continued to do that. And like he said in the speech, the president said, is that we're time for new faces and change. Raleigh has helped keep the transition period as far as from his inauguration the past 16 days to now. So the country thanks him for his service. Did I answer your question? Thank you. My pronouns are he, she, they, them, it, and when. Like I said, like the President Teddy said, to have a transition period. I mean, yes, you can go ahead and replace him at the very beginning, but to have that transition period for him to have to see what he could do and what he could bring to the table, and he brought a lot to the table. He's done a lot for the White House staff and for the presidency in general, so he's going to continue doing great things. Thank you. Sub-Zero Bandit, go ahead. Yep, go on. Greyholic, I'll get to you in a second. Andy Dana, Sub-Zero. I don't believe, like President has said many times, and like I've said many times, no one was forced out. These things were discussed previously and were already in the works. And as far as I know, unless Organized Owen has something to say differently, he wasn't forced out. He resigned and is going to be continue doing great things. SRT and Homeland Security will continue also doing great things, as they have today. The president has not died today, as far as I know of, with, 3 breaches now? So you guys are doing great work. Just reshuffling up for faces. Greyholic, go ahead. Oh, he asked it. Okay. Any other questions? Well, that seems like all the time that we have for questions at this time. If you have anything else, you can go ahead and send a ticket to the Public Affairs Office, and we will be with y'all later. Thank you. Y'all have a great day.